Sometimes it is very difficult to understand the NPP. Sometimes you wonder, say, are these people for the country or just because they want to be in the news? And it's quite unfortunate, say, Nipakra, maybe he's not known for that. But utumi hu ne say nanseng NPP for ediomusubai no air sign because you see say onipa ni adane aboa na wandane bia ye be che woni yarew ati ase enti no hu ne say ono ananka oye cool in the NPP na ye tie echi ye hu ne say o ye obi a wono de oye okay oye say no utumi hu ne sisi ano no so exhibit NPP for subai na obi aka seti ano, and it is because NPP grassroots no eya na de bi omo attack no say oye ne hu te say wono de oye papa. And I'm talking about Honorable Boamah, because of the same yababetuja. But very simple. We are just going to ask simple questions. Ni ehune say asemo awoka no. Odika and I say ye ni bia ye fan on the wrong side. And then your first time waha Mr. subscribe and click the notification bell on so. Oye ne say latest news bia ba onsa ebeka. Ansa ne ebeko story ne so no. Obi biara wo tie me bia wo pese wo sua se ne obe invest e wo Ghana no. Mr. book na dash screen so no eya your friend the Ghanaian investor. To book we ma ho, to book no ma wadan for toma we busiani na one day o meda wase. Oye Ghana ni na wa brochi na upe book ni bi ato a eno anso be call Amazon na wa search for the Ghanaian investor. E ba no wato oto a ye be ship di aba bibia wo bia. There is a link in the comment box. You can click on that wherever you are and then you get the book for yourself. Number ne wo book ne so no so betumi afre na ya sort it out. Now yan konsem ni mo. For people who don't know the story, and I'm saying it is say America for ne China for ne Australia for ne South Africa for album e the pressure air to Ghana ban so. Na nini na ye gold royalties. Ghana in the whole of Africa e bibi man ni na no. Yen ena sika kokko e wo yasase so. Sana nyankopon e di ache yen. Na for a very long time, on my way your mind be even as ye di 69 years no, it makes no sense. Say sika kokko wo yasase so na so yankasa yentumi ntu. Inti no, companies are a free amine foforo e na ba be set up wo Ghana ha, omutu gold no, omutu ya no mo de call mo mine so. But sa companies na wo mutu gold no e wo Ghana ha say no. You will be a friend of royalties. It sounds like yasase so inti no. Omutu gold ni wia. E was omo man sika ni bi. Inti at the end of the day, omutu omu gold no mu ye omu bi bia wia. First no na royalties ayeje 5%. Inti o 2 gold no no o 2 gold no no 2 gold no 100 gold ni mu 5. No they are more mine no. That is the royalty system. E hona His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by no ka se dabi. And the gold no nebo akosro. And the gold baku ounce baku over $5,000. Ono Mahama so opeso ye mpuntu nyuma ne legacy term. Ghana baby a yedu no ye hia sika. Ompese ode bed ne beto Ghana for so. See intia taxes. President Akufo-Addo the taxes bebre to Ghana for so. COVID levy, e-levy, betting tax. Ono Mahama waba be yisa nyama nefre. But the reality is that on here say sika no na ode asha nemu. And the sad gold royalties no 5% na moma ye no. Ye de ko 12. Eye yasase so na gold ni wo. Inti se de bia utu gold no 100 na ma ye mu 5 da bi ene de u 200 ama ye emu 12. Rightfully so. Ghana ni bia wo ye patriotic bia sorry ka say ade we de ya depa. In fact, people were even saying say it is long overdue. Because na ke see e kankra na 12% ne kra ye low. Ghana for bebre. Nti ahụ na America for ne China for share some the pressure to aban no so say oh de mu ye mu nyai because omo hu ne say omo companies e free omo man so and ade ne be affect omo. But if it is affecting them ni yetia, it is to the detriment of Ghana and to the detriment of the development of Ghana. And every Ghanaian needs to stand for Ghana. Interbank said abi the ebeye Ghana for de and the ebeboa Ghana for even on my platform mumu bebre mo ba be katra ban se mo ntie sa nkrofo yi And so even on my platform, go for be breaking. It's a bank I said that be still obey and I buying course and I buy a passe emrano. Say 12%, more money 12%. And then sorry, yeah. NPP for about a press conference. And the Pakra will lead the press conference no. Honorable ya Boamah. Asembe ya. Sa 12% royalties ya pass ya hweni ya. Ebe ma companies ya wo too good wo Ghana no. Ebe mo shut it down. Na ma over 1 million Ghanaians elusu ejuma. So here the worker. Minority wants implementation of new sliding scale royalty law could lead to loss of million jobs in the mining sector. Urges government to honor promise to reduce growth and stability levy from 3 to 1% to ease burden on the mining companies. And the NPP for Kasa ama mining companies now will move free other countries no. Says idea we ya ye can say obe to ye good. Na unya 100 a ma ye emu 12 no. Sa idea we ya ye na enye. Ade be bua Ghana no. NPP for asem mo kan say enye. Ni ahwe ni ye ya ebema Ghana mum ya hwiri nyuma ebema Ghana fo ahwiri nyuma. Ebese me katre NPP for say if the miners from other countries esusu say because ye raise your royalties at 12% into omo be free Ghana, well obianso mumu they should leave. Me, I strongly believe that you can't create a vacuum or you can't create a space. You know, there are certain areas in life where you can't create a space or you can't create a vacuum. If you think, say you are not going to be part of something, obi beba beshawa nemu. Nature will develop someone or nature will bring someone to come and fill that position. That is how life is. Sende companies do you know the number of companies that womunya too good ewa Ghana? Na company bienya was set it up ni mfidie ni bibia. Na royalties and send your gold price akosri emra na gold. You turn $1,000 ne krano. Sa time na royalties no 5% na utia. And the gold bought akosro by 5,000. Akosro 5,000. Not as a whole company ne krano will go there and the wunya no. Yemfane say in proud to this time ana first gold no 1,000 no. First no send na gold no 1,000 no. Na ebia utu gold 100 o multiply by 1,000 say na obenya 100,000 meboa. Yes. And that same gold 100 na utu no. Sometimes na utu na unya 100 and this is not how the sector works, but I just want you to understand what's going on with the simple mathematics. Intia na make us you say gold na 1,000. Now 200. Into multiplier na unya 100,000 from that 100 na utu no. Now utu sa 100 no area omaga na 5%. 5% of 100,000 saying 5,000. And then, 200, wait 200, 100 now wait to know. Go near 5,000. It is saying when you're 500,000. Now say when you're 500,000, you say my 12%. And now the infant say 10% simple now my because I sliding. It's 12%. Sometimes a bit to me about I'll be my 10 and I'll be my 9 and about the average you say my 10%. 10% of that 500,000 is 50,000. Right? That's 10% of that 500,000. Oh my 50,000 new year. Wo company no 500,000 no eja saying. Oh my 50,000 new year eja saying and you 450,000. But first na a year 1,000 no. So time no now my 5,000 new year. Nesi kano eja saying. Inti ende price na cost no. Are you still not making more money than when the price was 1,000? So even though a year your friend saying royalty rates no akosro no, because price no so akosro no, you are going to make more money. And so royalty regime and a royalty rate enya ade bia ye pese ye tre se ebeka 12 for. Yes say the price ne ba for more. Yenso your royalty ne beba from. And so it is going to help you even more. You the company, you are even going to get more money because once the price is up, and then you give us that amount of money. Yes, your royalty now cost road there. Now, so technically, also we're making more money, and you're going to get more money. And so for me, anyone who believes that Sadia we ebema inyuma companies negu ne inyuma abogana for no, then I don't know, I feel like you are just deceiving us. And it is funny coming from NPP. Yet you chrome her. And NPP for koko sign lithium deal. Lithium deal no. M say 10% to say the and NDC for cassette. NDC buy and no mobile say lithium price above for me to deal no yen fambra 5%. More NPP for na mokasa say hey yen sign 10%. NDC for say 10% niswa or more mobile ya omo dey akọ 5%. Hey NDC for and rightfully so make Ramika say here NDC for say it did not make sense. Say NPP for say 10% yes so ni yen ye buy ya dey akọ 5%. It's not just a more NPP for krano. You were calling for this government to send the royalties up. And indeed, the government sent it up. The government sent it up. So, how is it that in one breath, Aban or increasing royalties for gold are more complaining, but Aban reducing royalties for lithium? I know see minerals are you two my way no. I know there. And also more cars are buying increasing. Into more how they say NPP for more no problem and say is it just because you people want to talk? And I say the mentia say more how no and no and saying NPP for more how they say. For once want to make us away the 12% the disika bebe Ghana for a year. So you people actually think that these companies of all the investments our more year will chrome hano. Just because we've increased our royalties from 5% to 12%, whilst the price of gold has jumped over 200%, you think that this is going to cause them to pack up and leave this country? Anyone who thinks this way, I'm sorry, but you've really surprised me. And it's surprising that it is coming from a person like Honorable Boamah. It is really surprising that this is coming from him. If the companies want to leave, no problem. After all, don't we have companies in Ghana here who can mine? I tell you, companies here one person to go and I go the almost omoko. Now the FA Ibrahim Mahama, engineers and planning. Now the Eka mine royalties 20% Ghana. I also one year. I also FA Ibrahim Mahama so mine royalties 20%. That company 12% or musu. Ibrahim Mahama at least so 2 krana since he can Ghana ha nebeka. No, as I'm more money 20% and Kenya. Ghana send you gold net siene and yamekoso. Hey, ayana contract na yenye we. Yesi a signing a year pana, and can you see a 30% can and can ye ate. If they want to leave, no problem, they can leave. People will fill up the vacuum. Companies will come up and fill up the vacuum. Who will be willing to even pay more royalties? NPP for Estremo, for once, be on the side of Ghanaians. For once, be on the side of Ghanaians. And we say, for Montreal, your comment box, that's it.